Hi, everybody. Didn't realise what time it was. I was busy making the coffee. I'm going to make a coffee because I don't know how long I'm going to be here. All right. Okay, where are we? Let's start at the beginning. Oh, hang on a minute. Let me just do this. I don't want background music, do I? No. There we go. That's got that sorted. D-Row, good afternoon to you. How are you doing? Good afternoon, Jason. Somebody's asked if I'm with Marti. No, I'm not with Marti. My friend DJ may pop along in a bit, but I'm not sure whether he will or not. I've sent him an invite and spoke to him on the phone. So he may turn up, he may not turn up, he may turn up later. You never know. Okay. So no, I'm not with Marti. I went out with him the other day, but I'm not with Marti. I had a lot of comments about going out with Marti, which I will address in a short while. But I want to get the job rolling a little bit first. So let's have a look. Andrew thinks it's interesting having watched me and Marti going out together. I must admit, we did have a good day. We did enjoy ourselves. But I will get back to that in a bit. I think that's what Apt to Live Free has changed the ways Marti's working. It has changed him a little, I think. I don't know if Marti's on here. He may comment. I don't know. And yes, it is kind of crazy what's happened to Live Free, especially after how hard he worked to get where he was. I certainly agree. But I'm not going to say anything about how he's lost his channel or anything like that. I'm sure a lot of you know what's gone off. And it's just unfortunate that things have escalated like they have done and he's lost his channel. I do believe he's talking about starting again, but you never know. Hiya, Mark. How you doing? I'm glad you enjoy what I do. Whereabouts in Scotland are you, Mark? Or something that my device is not showing anything. We're here, Andy. We're here, definitely. There you go. Somebody else not working. Probably 10 seconds in later in starting the broadcast. Oh, hang on a minute. It doesn't look like it's showing on my screen. Oh, I've just refreshed it and I'm showing now, whereas I weren't showing before on my laptop. But I've just hit the refresh button and I'm showing now. So try that. Yay, we're live. Hi, Hi Andrew. How's life with you? Hope everybody's having a good Sunday. Hiya, Jeff. Having a nice chilled Sunday. Never get any chilled Sundays. I never get any chilled days, mate. I'm at it 7 days a week. I was doing Facebook and YouTube until about 3 o'clock this morning. So there you go. Not until I've drunk this. So it's just non-stop for me all the time. Oh, somebody's still... has everybody got a picture? You should have a picture by now. So anyway, good afternoon, Jared. How are you, mate? Wagwan, whatever that is. I see you video that builder who tried touching your camera. I did. Yeah, I get one or two of them. Not so much just lately, but I still get one or two trying to grab my camera, mate. Does it ever happen to you? Hiya, Rennie. How's life? Hi, Charlie. I'm glad you like my videos. I've been getting quite a bit of trolling just lately. especially on Facebook. I've definitely had a bit of trolling on Facebook. I don't know why. I think it's because it comes up in the feed, I think, rather than... Hang on a minute, let me just... There we go. Put it on my... There you go, got it on my laptop, so I've got Facebook on there as well now. Yeah, I tend to get more trolls on Facebook than I do on YouTube. I think on YouTube, people watch my videos because they want to watch my videos. You know, they go on my channel and everything. And on Facebook, it just comes up in the feed. But I'm glad there's people like you and Matt here that enjoy my videos on Facebook. It's always nice to know. I am planning on doing... Hiya, Danny. I am planning on doing more live streaming on Facebook when I go out and about. And I hope that's something that people would be interested in watching. Please let me know if you like the live streams. The problem is the quality is not always as good as it is, you know, doing a video and then coming home and editing it, because obviously you're relying on the internet. You know, you're relying on the mobile broadband. So you know you have to. Hi, Aaron. Oh, hang on a minute. Hi, Aaron. You're relying on your mobile internet to put a video out. So if it's not so good, it does spoil it. Oh, up near Glasgow. My teeth real. Oh, let's have that one. Which one? Yeah, that one there. That one's not real. It's stuck to the one next to it with a bit of chewing gum. But other than that, all my teeth are real. Have you been to Coors Brewery? Oh, hang on a minute. Yo, matey, how you doing?
Very good, mate. Very good.
I didn't see you'd come on, mate. Sorry, how long you been waiting?
No, not long at all. Not long at all. Good to see you.
Miles away. There were one or two that weren't getting a picture, so we're trying to figure out what it was. I just needed to refresh the page and it come back up. So there you go. Yo, Matt, how you doing, mate? It's okay now. Have you got a picture now? That's good news. Hang on a minute. Let me just so I'm in the middle of the screen now. So, how's life for you, DJ? Anyway.
Yeah, just pottering around, getting some bits and bobs done around the house. But ain't the weather lovely out there at the minute?
It's what, sorry?
Ain't the weather lovely out there at the minute?
Well, it's not bad here. It's sun shining. It's just quite breezy, very breezy at the moment.
It's a shame those industrial estates are not buzzing with activity. It'll be a lovely filming day.
Yeah, it would. I'm hoping it's going to be all right tomorrow because I'm going to be out tomorrow. So.
Good.
There you go. Matt enjoys our channels.
Yes, Matt.
Oh, Keith's in Donny and watches a lot of what we do. Well, Keith, if you ever see either myself or DJ knocking about, don't forget, give us a pip and a wave if you're driving past, and if you're not, come and say hi.
Yeah, you've done a bit in Doncaster, haven't you?
I've done a lot in Doncaster.
Yeah.
Hell of a lot of Doncaster. I'm not finished yet. There's still more to do. I just like to spread myself around a bit, you know, go to different areas. I'm doing a lot in South Leeds at the minute.
Yeah. I'd love to come to Worksop and do a place that you've not found before. That would be hilarious.
I don't think there's any.
Are you setting me a challenge? I've got to find somewhere in Worksop that PJ's not visited. Right. The challenge is set.
The challenge is set. Yeah. I'll tell you what, save yourself a journey. Before you decide to come up and video it, ask me if I've been and I'll tell you whether it's worth going or not.
Okay.
You know, I don't want you to drive all the way up here to think, I wish I'd bloody known. You know, because some of them are all right, but some are... I went to Greencore and couldn't get anybody to talk to me. So there you go. So Andrew's okay now. Good day. Up to you, PJ. What am I up to? Have a guess. I think it's called a live stream, isn't it?
He says, "Good day to you, PJ."
Yeah. Oh, Tommy watches all our posts. He's on Facebook. We're getting quite a few on Facebook this time, mate. Getting a lot more on Facebook than last time.
Yeah, I think you're about 30-something%, aren't you, to your target?
32%.
Yeah, so come on, guys. If you've not liked or followed his page on Facebook, he just needs to get to that 100% target before another door opens.
Yes, please. Help me get there. I need to get there. News of the drone. The drone has been dispatched for repair.
Where do they do the repairs in the UK, PJ?
They don't. It's done in Belgium, I think. Amsterdam, Belgium.
Oh, because I would have loved to have avoided the repair centre.
Well, we're going to have a trip to Belgium one day, mate.
Oh, yeah, that's easy done, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, what you do is you drive down. You have the night in Dover, go across on the tunnel, go and video it, and then come back, spend the night in Dover, and come back again. There you go.
I'd love to do that. I've never been on the tunnel before.
Oh, it's brilliant, mate. Oh, good afternoon. Hello from Bristol. Alchemy. Jolly's tomorrow down to West Bay, taking my iPad to watch the videos. That's the way to do it. You take your iPad and then you can watch us. Are you going out tomorrow, mate? Oh, no, Monday's a big day for you, isn't it? Busy.
Yeah, all hands on deck on Monday, then it's all good.
Yeah, I've been to Tufnells in Sheffield. They've moved since I used to go in there. I didn't go in there a lot. I think I did about 3 or 4 runs for them. But they've moved. They're in new premises, aren't they? Let's see. I did have a walk round, but I think I'm going to have to go back there because there's 1 or 2 new places on that estate that I'd love to go and have a look at. So, David, what's the range on your drone? What's the range on the drones?
Well, you can't lose line of sight, David. So I just keep going, and it will just keep going, but you can't lose line of sight. So I never get to the maximum range because you'd just be having people say, "Oh, no way did you keep that in line of sight." So we always got to make sure we stick by the rules, because we don't want to incriminate ourselves. But I've never took mine so far that it's disconnected.
No, we don't want to incriminate ourselves. I believe they will work out to something like 1.5, 2 miles, I believe.
Wow, really?
Yeah, I've watched 1 or 2 YouTube videos where, they've been in remote places and they've run them out quite a way. I think it's also because they work on a similar kind of Wi-Fi to what you use in your house and the Wi-Fi that's used on your mobile internet. I think the more the built-up area is and there's more Wi-Fi knocking about, the shorter the range. If you're out in the sticks where there's not a lot of that kind of stuff, then they do work quite a bit better.
Yeah, and no buildings around to obstruct and stuff like that.
That's right. And the other thing you need to do is, if there's electric pylons, don't go the other side of electric pylons because it can make you lose contact with your drone. I don't know if you knew that.
Anything like that, mate. I keep it near me, make sure I can see it.
Yeah. I was doing some on the Worksop bypass when they were altering the bottom of the bypass, and they're not great big pylons, but they're just the ones that are on the wooden poles. My drone went the other side of the electric pylons, and I lost contact with it, and it totally just disappeared. And my drone's set to return to home if it loses contact with the base, and the drone just returned back to me on its own. So we're quite lucky.
I'm always reluctant to use that return to home thing because I think I'm taking off and maybe on a footpath, when it lands, it might land on the road or something. It's not going to land in that exact spot, is it?
No, but when you do a return to home, you still can control it.
Yeah, you can press the cancel, can't you?
Yeah, you can press
Yeah.
the cancel. So what I do is, you know, if you're flying quite a way away, and with it being so small, it's dead easy to lose track of where it is in the sky.
Yeah.
If that happens and I do lose track of it, I hit the return to home button and it goes up to 400 foot, which means it's not going to hit any trees or anything like that.
Should open
And
it
then
up
it
there.
returns and I watch it coming down. And when I watch it coming down and I can see it again, then I'll cancel the return to home and either fly it off again or bring it in manually.
That makes sense, yeah.
Yeah. Occasionally, I do make sense occasionally. Hi, Alan. How you doing, mate? Anyway, right. Like I said, I've had quite a few comments about me going out with Marty. Now, some people did enjoy me going out with Marty, but I've had a hell of a lot of negative comments about me going out with him. And, you know, there's nothing that's going to change the way I do things. I understand that Marty does things different to what I do, and he does things differently to what DJ does. But DJ will back me up on this. A lot of people that do these audits and these kind of videos all interact with each other, not on YouTube, but on a more of a personal level, don't they, mate?
Yeah, we're all in touch with each other, aren't we? To share tips and tricks and stuff.
Yeah, and when DJ started, you know, he was asking me questions, and I was trying to help him with not with videoing problems, but how to deal with some of the problems that you get from YouTube or things that you might not understand from YouTube, because he had one that they wouldn't monetize for him, and I told him how to get around it.
Yeah. Yeah, there was
And
one where YouTube flagged it up as not being suitable, just
that's
because I
right.
got arrested. It was my biggest video, and I told PJ in communication. He goes, "Well, just appeal it." I goes, "How?" He's right next to the. He directed me to the button. He goes, "Yeah, that will just be a robot, and if you let a human decide, he, he he can't see any reason why that shouldn't be monetized." So I did it, and then it started to be monetized. So yeah, it's great to have links with other people doing the same stuff.
Well, I'll be honest. You know, most of my live streams, they
Yeah.
don't get monetized until the next day.
Right.
I think somebody just has to check him. You know, I
Right.
always have to click on the appeal to get them monetized. Not that they're making. I think the last one made about £2.50 something.
Yeah. I've still
But
never
that's
pressed
not
the
the
live
point.
button. Not on
And I'll be
YouTube anyway.
honest, Marty's been an absolute rock when I've needed help. You know, if something's got me flummoxed or I don't know how to do anything, or YouTube's done something that I don't particularly understand, Marty's always stepped forward and helped me and pointed me in the direction. I've never ever had anything negative off him. The only thing I've ever had off him is help. And I do appreciate that people, you know, people don't like the way he does things and things like that. But before we went out together, I did say I'm not doing police stations. If we go out together, I'm not doing police stations, and you know, I don't want any. I don't want any aggro or anything like that. I don't want any. This, yeah. That's fine, mate. We'll just go out. We'll have a laugh and a joke, and you know, we'll go and do one or two industrial estates, and that's what we did. But you know, I've had one or two people a bit worried that. I'm going to turn and start doing police stations and calling police men and women sausages and things like that, which obviously I'm not doing.
It looked like
But
you was enjoying yourself. You had a good day out, and every now and again, it's nice just to mix it up a bit, isn't it?
yeah, I mean, when we go out, we have a good laugh, don't we?
Yeah. We do this job, and we're on our own most of the time. It's just nice to have somebody there with you
Yeah,
now and
you know,
again.
when you spend 4 or 5 hours walking around an industrial estate on your own, it does get a bit monotonous at times. So you know. So anyway, that's about all I'm going to say about Marty. You know, he's been a good friend and he has helped me a lot. But nothing's changing on my channel. I'm going to carry on doing exactly what I'm doing. No change at all. You know, And I'm not saying that I will never ever go out with him again, because I possibly will. But it will be under the same thing of, we're not going to go and do police stations, we're not going to do this, and we're not going to do that. If
And
we
you're going to
go
stay
out,
on public land, aren't you?
yeah, we're going to stay on public land always, mate. Always, just like you, mate. So yes, you're right, Matt. It is best to keep busy. And Mark says it's all good here. Tommy's seen all our posts and he doesn't miss any.
Brilliant.
Nice try. I hope you're following though on Facebook. Please follow on Facebook. I do need the support, especially on Facebook. Hiya, Rob. How you doing? Is your hearing aid whistling?
I think that was one of your dogs earlier.
Oh yeah. No, that's me doorbell. It's an automatic doorbell. Somebody goes on the door and the dog goes. Woof, woof, woof. So there you go. Yes, it's all right. It's me. No, I don't want Froggy. Froggy's dead now. Look, he's had his head caved in.
Oh wow, that's had some battering.
Yeah, but Froggy is probably a year old, so I'm not complaining. Yeah, I see you pee. Right, okay. That's a new one.
You must have a camera in your bathroom.
That's right. Either that or one that's strapped to my gonads. There you go. Keep up the good work. Can I come and cut the dreads? More chance of plaiting snot, mate. Sorry. I'm glad you enjoy what we do, but there's no way you're cutting my dreads. You can come and touch them if you want and see what they feel like, but you're not cutting them. Hiya, Joe. How you doing, mate?
Hi, Joe.
Yeah, we say your mate's here, Joe. So there you go. So he's always here. Nice one, Joe. You keep coming, mate. You keep saying hi. I'm fine, James. How are you? Shane is on YouTube and he says, "How are we doing?" We're doing fine, I think.
Enjoying the relaxing Sunday, Shane.
A relaxing Sunday. Somebody sent me a link. I don't know what it is. So, Ninja, hey, PJ Audits. Hi from Sheffield. Whereabouts in Sheffield? I like Sheffield. Loads of nice industry there to go around. Respect and much love from Ireland. We haven't had any of our friends from down under on yet, have we? Or the other side of the big pond. So there you go. They will turn up. Eventually, I'm hoping. Great videos. Another Facebook follower. Come on, Facebook. You keep going.
Yeah, it looks like you're getting a good following now for these comments.
Yeah. Molly, how you doing? Hi to you. No one's tried touching my camera yet, but got something coming soon. Don't want to spoil it. Oh dear, what were they trying to touch me? Right? What's up with you? Yes, I know. We're going out in a bit. Don't worry. I'm on Facebook and ain't no troll. Good.
Yeah, I just checked the link out that he posted. He does some sort of music on Facebook, so and on YouTube. King Lion on YouTube, he is.
What music is it, Matt? Let us know.
It sounded quite good. It sounded like some drone backing music.
Oh, does it? All right.
Yeah.
If it is, and he wants it to get out there, and it's good stuff, we might use it as a bit of a backup. What do you think? What do you reckon, Matt?
There you go, Matt. If you want your music to be on a backing track of PJ's video or mine, you just contact PJ first, and
yeah, we'll get your music out a bit for you.
It's only got 15. Greg. Sorry, it's only got 15 subscribers on YouTube, so he might want to take you up on that offer. Yeah,
he might do. James says, "Keep up the good work." So, do you do? I mean, I know you did that one with the lorry that was turned over, live streaming on Facebook. Do you do much live streaming on Facebook, DJ?
That was the very first time I've ever pressed the live button, and
right.
I thought I'd do it on Facebook first as a little test, and it looked like some of the features on there where you can bring your like you brought me in to here. People watching can request to be in it. So I was playing around with all the settings and stuff, and I was only expected to be on there for 10, 20 minutes, and it was about 2 hours.
Yeah, with the battery flat.
Yeah, well, I had to plug in the power bank. So, yeah. because I started on YouTube. I just wanted to see what this Facebook was all about, and it's blown up. It's gone crazy. So yeah.
I don't know. I just want mine to blow up and go crazy.
Well, I'm trying. I'm posting your page.
You what? Sorry.
I'm posting your page quite regular to try and get
You're
people
a good
to.
lad, you are. I don't care what they say about you. I think you're all right. So,
I've just got a family walk in. I'll be 30 seconds. I'll be back in a sec.
All right. I was going to say something then. I can't remember what it was I was going to say. That's old age, though. I'm glad you enjoy what we do, Shane. No, it's not trolling, Bradley. He's not trolling, mate. How do you cope with trolls? Some of the comments are awful. Quite easy, really. I just have a laugh at them. I just think, they come along and they say, sticking a camera inside, how can you go and stick a camera in somebody's face and that kind of stuff? There's not one video on here where I've walked up and stuck a camera in somebody's face. All right, I video them close up sometimes, but that's because they've walked up to me and stuck their face in my camera. I don't walk up and stick my face in the camera. And then the other thing is, you're stopping working people from working. No, I'm not. I don't make them come over and talk to me. They carry on working. They carry on working. I don't do anything to stop them working. They do that themselves. And the other one is get a job, you dole tosser and all that kind of stuff. And I work 7 days a week. I do this, and I've got 2 other businesses that I run. I work 7 days a week, so I don't know how they can say that, get a job. Industrial estate at Langley Mill. I think I've been out that way, Sam. I'm glad you'll enjoy it, George. I do try and be pleasant where possible. Trolls got a troll. Way better than anything they represent. Keep it up. Well, I think mostly they're sad people with nothing else to do. They go and tell me to get a job. I think they're just mostly sad people. They've got nothing else to do, mate, to be honest. Audit an Amazon warehouse. I did the one in Doncaster. And the security come out and had a chat with me. I think it's called something like the Rocket Man doesn't want to pay taxes or something like that. Oh, you're from Mansfield originally? Okay, doke. You loved the live stream that we did. Well, I am planning on doing more, Tommy. Yeah, I am planning on doing more. Yes, I'm from Worksop, good old Worksop. Born and bred, born in the Cannon Hotel at Worksop.
Was you?
Yeah, born in the pub. So my nan and granddad were landlord and landlady for many years, and my mum and dad lived with them when they were first married.
Is it still a working pub?
Oh yeah. It's a very busy pub. It's a very popular pub. Yeah, there's a lot of chimneys around it, so it is very, very busy still. Yeah. You like the live streams on YouTube? When I go out now, I do them on the same software I'm doing this on my phone, so they go out to YouTube and Facebook at the same time. Industrial Estate, Langley Mill and War Returns, Bid Food and DHL. To be honest, I've been to that many.
Yeah.
They're just like a blur in my head. Unless I look on Google Maps or I go back, then I think, oh yeah, I remember that. But
do you ever turn into one, PJ, and think, oh, I think I've already been here before?
Yeah, I've done that several times, mate.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, I've done it a few times. Mark loves the audits. Thank you very much. And Matt says, if you ever need any instrumentals for your backing for vids, there you go.
Yeah, I think that's before we actually said it. So yeah.
Yeah. You
get in touch
with us. Emails. My email's below the below the videos. You know, you can always email me on there, mate. Oh, and whoever it is that keeps trying to, because you've got my email, trying to sign me up for all these porn sites.
Oh, don't give him ideas.
Don't bother me, you know, because I have to confirm that I want it and all the rest of it. No, I had about 8 or 9 porn sites, you know, confirm your membership and everything. Somebody's obviously got my email from below the video and trying to sign me up for all these porn sites. It was
Yeah,
funny. I thought it was funny, really.
I'm getting exactly the same. I've been subscribed to.
It was a novel way of trying to troll me, like,
Yeah, yeah. I've been
I
subscribed to so many
I thought it was
newsletters.
really funny.
Yeah.
So, hi to the Jays. This must be where you've come in, mate. What time was this?
Oh, this is
10
we're
past 2.
24 minutes behind. Go on,
Oh,
PJ.
dear.
Go on, you can do this.
I am. Do you know, by the time I finished last time, 2 hours 47 minutes, I had to finish the live stream and then run to the toilet. I was bursting for a wee. So,
Oh, dear. You need a commode.
yeah, just a bottle. DHL will welcome you. Do you think? I don't.
Well, they did.
So.
They did on that time when we went to East Midlands Parkway.
Well, they did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a couple of the other DHL ones didn't. Somebody wants to know if you're all good. Shane.
Yes. Yeah. Very good, Shane. Thank you for asking. This must be where I entered.
Yeah, it must be. Yeah, because it says afternoon DJ.
Yes, Jason.
And Greg says good afternoon. Hi from Edinburgh. Long time since I was in Edinburgh. I keep saying this. Last time I was there, I slept on the floor in the railway station waiting for a train. Andrew says hi to you.
Hi, Andrew.
And Mark loves your channel also. There you go.
Nice one, Mark.
And Tommy says your posts are amazing. Keep them up.
Yeah, we're trying, Tommy. The next few videos that I'm putting on are all positive interactions. So, yeah, if you like that sort of thing, it's all good.
That's it. You're going to come to South Wales. It's just a long way to come, my friend, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
But we'll get there eventually. Steve says our videos are good on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we've got somebody down in Bristol. Hiya, Di.
Hi, Di.
Andy Panday.
Andy Panda.
Yeah, where's Luby Lou?
I love the name.
Andy Panday, Luby Lou, and what? Oh, Teddy, weren't it? You're probably not old enough to remember Andy Panday on telly. Andy Panday with a little hat that went sideways like that, and Luby Lou. And I'm sure it was Teddy that was with him. DHL Langley Mill all the way. There you go. They have bad health and safety. You should check them out. Terrible attitude to employees. Who's that, my friend?
DHL is referring to.
All right. Well, dropped it. Had it lost it.
Don't worry, everybody in the chat. We will get down to the bottom. I'm just looking at the bottom, and they're saying, "Get him down to the bottom of the chat. He'll do it in his own time. Don't worry."
Yeah. I firmly believe that if people go out the way to say hi, then it's my, well, not duty, but I like to say hi to everybody that says hi to me. If they can make the effort to leave me a comment, then it's only fair I make the effort to say hi back. Do you know what I mean?
Good on you. Yeah, good on you. Carl and Alison, hello, mate, is the person who donates the music for my drone tracks. Carl and Alison there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember from last week. Yeah. So, hi, I'm just a bloke, aka Tony P. Well, if I email you, on the bottom it says, cheers or kind regards or whatever, Peter, aka PJ. Audits. Hang on, where are we? Coon. There you go. Tony likes our content. We like making it, mate. So, and Matt still loves our videos. Hello from Ireland, the Emerald Isle. It's raining in North Devon. Is it raining where you are, mate?
No rain at the minute. The sun's just gone in though. It's looking a bit overcast now.
Yeah, you keep it down there, mate. It's all right here. Yeah, it's not raining. It's quite breezy.
Yeah, my wife's just come in and out. She's trying to build a greenhouse over on the allotment. I've just got an allotment like a short distance away. And she's saying she's having a nightmare with it.
You were telling me she were doing it. You ought to video her with drone, mate. Especially if
Yeah. I just did actually. I tested my drone. I've just got to keep an eye on the little doggy. Yeah, it's all good.
Oh, Luna's looking at the computer now because it can hear dog in background.
Yeah. Where is it?
Have I got my PJs on now? I've got my shorts under. I only ever wear shorts. Hi from beautiful Rotherham. Well, Rotherham's all right. Some really nice places in Rotherham. I'm not going to say about some of the other places, though. Matt's in Cornwall.
Nice one.
When am I going to do Wakefield? I've been up to Wakefield a bit. But like I say, I'm weather permitting and everything. I'm off up to back up to Leeds. There's a lot around the railway place that I did the other day that I still want to do. Can you hear the dog in the background?
I can hear mine as well.
Yeah. We give you 3 salmon, 1 relish poacher tubs. There you go. Free salmon. Apparently, we're the 2 best auditors, mate.
Oh, nice one, Dave. But yeah, I like watching others better than watching myself. But yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah, I feel a bit of a prat watching myself sometimes. Even looking in the mirror sometimes. In fact, I'm not happy about seeing myself on the screen at the moment.
We've just got the luxury of the editing afterwards. So when we say something wrong, or I'll just start the sentence all over again.
Yeah. It might take me 4 or 5 shots to get the right video sometimes. Have you done anything around Hampshire? I haven't. Have you, mate?
Hampshire, no, a bit too far. I'm working my way out. I'm on about 45 minutes to an hour away from where I'm based at the minute.
Yeah. You're always looking down at trucking as a job. So I'll be honest, Jim. Some people love being a trucker. And I used to love driving the big Arctics. The thing I had against it was the no home life, the long hours, and the silly 3 o'clock in the morning starts. And that's what spoiled it for me. If I could, start at 6 o'clock in the morning and finish at a reasonable time, like, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, or even 4 o'clock in an afternoon, it won't be so bad. But, the hours, generally speaking, if you're on general haulage, are all over the place. And, it's not the driving the trucks that's the problem. It's the job in general that's the problem for me, anyway. So Shane says hi to us both.
Hi, Shane. Good to see you.
Matt loves the interactions on this live stuff. I love doing these live streams. And Simon loves to watch us both. There you go. Nice one, Simon.
Yeah, appreciate that, Simon.
Right. So here's an offer. Look, Di says, want to get herself down to the southwest. There's nothing going on down there, and we need some audits done.
It's lovely down there as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a long way, isn't it?
You just need to come away from your family, though, and that's and the excellent broadband connection that you've got at home that you need to do your uploads.
Yeah. That's the problem. Unless you've got videos in front, and you go down and have 2 or 3 days there. I mean, this is
sure.
what I've said. I'm going to start going out, having 2 or 3 days in a hotel, getting up, going out in the morning, doing some videoing for about 2 or 3 hours, and then have the rest of the day there, enjoying myself.
Yeah, it's certainly something for the future, but
Yeah.
I just need to stay local for now because I've got other commitments and stuff. But yeah, the possibilities are.
It's another dog, Luna. It's another dog. Yeah.
Shall I
It's
get her on my
hiding in
knee?
this computer.
Yeah, pass me.
Yeah.
1 sec.
DHL Langley Mill. So many bad things happened there. I think I went and had a look at that, and there were problems getting anywhere near it. I've got an itchy nose. You need us both in South Wales. Did you get Joe Black's email regarding David's intro? I'm just going to go and get a bit of tissue and get a drink while you talk to Joe.
Did you get my email regarding David's intro? I don't think I did. Joe. There's been a lot of emails coming recently. Like PJ mentioned, a lot of spam at the minute. So it might have got mixed into that. Yeah. I'll just see if I can put the camera on so you can see the little doggy there. There's the little doggy. Look. What's this? Look. What's this? Look.
Have you found his emails?
What's this? Look? No, we didn't find the email. I've got my little doggy just going nuts.
All right. Okay.
But look, can you see on the screen there? Look.
Yeah, I can. What is it?
Little sausage.
Oh, don't tell Carolina it's a sausage dog. She wants a sausage dog. Yeah, that's what she's after, a sausage dog. Oh wait,
Yeah.
well I tell her that's what you've got. She'll come and nick it off you. Or want to nick it off you.
What's this?
They're so bloody expensive though, aren't they?
Yeah, there they are. All right, let's get that off.
There you go. Anyway, right, let's crack on. There's a lot of industrial estates in Halifax. I know there is. It's just getting there. We will get there, I promise you, sooner or later. All right, well, anyway, we will get there sooner or later. So, DJ PJ get to cause at Burton. Oh, that's the big brewery place, is it?
Yeah, I've done that.
It's
the home of Carlin.
The home of Carlin.
There's like a museum as well next door, and then you've got Burton Police Station, Egypt. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm off back soon. Not bad for a
Nice.
dull merchant, that is it. 2 trips to Egypt in a year.
Get a job.
Yeah, get a job, yeah. Yeah, get a job. Oh, the dog's playing with his best friend now, the cat. Tracy loves watching both of us, and she's from Worcester.
Worcester.
Thank
you, Tracy.
Worcester.
Worcester, and it Worcester.
Yeah, no, it is, mate.
All right.
I'm just taking the mic a little bit, saying I'm
American. Like Leicester.
Leicester, yeah. Love watching the videos. What's the range on the drones? You got to keep them within eyesight, mate. You can't take them any further than that, apparently. Allegedly. You've got to keep them in view. Haven't you, mate?
Always.
Right, I've got 5 house points for anyone that can tell me what I'm going to open now or what I'm opening. You should know by now.
It'll take you half an hour to get to the guesses. It's a Pepsi Max with no sugar.
Yeah, because I'm sweet enough. Yes, North Notts College is still there up on Carlton Road, mate. Yeah, it's joined with Rotherham College now, I believe. Oh, you did your welding there. You're definitely determined for us to go to Langley Mill, aren't you, mate? There's a guy called Michael Strap-on at Langley Mill. He's a proper bell sniffer. I don't know what a bell sniffer is. I'm not really interested in what a bell sniffer is. All right, John watches us both. He's on Facebook.
Nice one.
Belfast. So you're in Belfast. A long time since I was in Belfast. First time I went to Belfast was 1972, 73. I was there over Christmas. Black Street Mill. Ardoyne. Long time ago. Where are you off next? Well, I'm off up to Leeds tomorrow. I don't know where you off to next, mate, or is it a secret?
It might be around the Northampton area for me.
All right.
Yeah, I've got a few now in that area. So, but today's video is from when I was still in Hoothwaite, and I went to this safety. I saw this safety netting underneath this tower, and I thought, oh, I wonder how much weight and when that's required. So I just started looking around, and they came out and they told me all about it. So yeah, I've got 3 videos in the bank all around that sort of area.
All right. Okay, that'll be interesting to watch.
Yeah, it's called the Working at Heights Act.
Yeah. I'll tell you what amazes me, that the number of people that come out and tell you things that you didn't know. You know, that place I did that I couldn't figure out what it was, and it turned out to be HSBC. I've had quite a few people message me and tell me exactly all about it, about the massive big rooms full of computers and all that kind of stuff.
And I absolutely love that, getting the insight from the inside knowledge, you know. And I think we should do more of those buildings that you've got no idea what they are.
Yeah.
Because they're really high security.
Yeah, and I love it when, you know, if I'm videoing something and I only know a little bit about it, or I don't know a lot about it, and then somebody comes along and spends a lot of time making a great big comment, telling me exactly all about it and what goes off there and everything. I think that's fantastic. I really do. Not just for me, but for everybody else as well. You know.
Yeah. Well, this guy on today's video tells me all about this, the Work at Height Regulations 2005. And then I even put some screenshots and stuff. So, yeah, bit of an educational one today.
Good. Hi, Tessa.
Hi, Tessa.
I'm waving.
She's on Facebook as well, look.
Yeah, she's on Facebook. You keep it up on Facebook. It's amazing, isn't it? All these that troll you on Facebook don't come on here, do they? Do you know what I mean?
Because they're all blocked.
People don't come on here. So there you go. Good afternoon to you, Paul.
Oh, good afternoon, Paul. Lonely Mill DHL needs your help. Keep the place secure.
There you go. Post a link to your Facebook page in chat.
I'll do that.
It's on the thing along the bottom. In fact, I've got it wrong there. I need to let me just adjust that, because I've left a space between the DJ and the audits.
Now I'm just about to post it in the chat, which will be clickable. So for those that want it, you can just click on there.
There you go. Let's put the ticker back on. Thank you, my friend. You stick them on there. Get AB on this live. AB is very, very secretive about himself. He does talk to other auditors, but I've never known him meet any of them. Not to my knowledge, anyway. So there you go. Oh, Tessa loved the chat walking up and down the fence trying to obstruct your view. Hey, that was brilliant. And if I didn't have to leave and go and do a taxi run, I'd have been there for another hour just keeping him going up and down the fence. But the other thing that did me about that video is the guy come out telling me about, it needs to be secure and all the rest of it, and then puts the passcode into the thing to open the gate in front of the camera for everybody to see. So everybody knew the passcode for the gate to get into his premises. And then the other one come out on about health and safety, and he's wearing flip flops. He's literally wearing flip flops, in the yard full of lorries and fork trucks, and where they're loading petroleum and diesel and all that kind of stuff onto lorries, and he's walking around in flip flops. So there you go. Oh, I like this one, Andy. Rule number 1 for IBS sufferers: never trust a fart. There you go. Right. Okay. I have talked about this. Wait while you see the next comment.
All right. Yeah.
I have spoken about this. Marti's been a good friend and helped me a hell of a lot in the past. And when you meet him in real life, he's not what you see on the videos. I can promise you that. Here we go. Are you ready for this one?
I just saw it.
This one's going to make you laugh. Hi, Lou. Love you too. Love your bum as well.
Hello, Louise. Good to see you on here. And she's on Facebook as well, PJ.
Yeah. It's my favourite daughter-in-law. There you go. Lives up in Durham, and she's married to my daughter. And I've got a little girl there. You can see in the picture.
It must be strange for your daughter-in-law to suddenly see you become this celebrity that's loved by everybody, and now on the big telly in her living room.
Oh, she thinks it's funny, and if I put any of my videos on when I go up there, little and she's 18-month-old now. She can't make her mind. She can't figure out why Grandad's on the television. It's really weird.
Crazy.
Bugger Belgium, I'm up for Amsterdam. I love Amsterdam. It's brilliant. Sorry, but never been on Facebook. Never will, so can't help. Well, that's fine. I understand that. I understand why a lot of people don't go on Facebook. I really do. I'll be honest, the only time I use Facebook is for PJ audits, and that's about it. East Lothian, Jockland. We're all well and good. I'm well and good. And I know DJ is.
Great to have you here, mate.
Tony loves your channel.
Thank you, Tony.
Don't you order it on Sunday? No, generally I don't. The reason, generally speaking, is that Saturdays and Sundays, most of the industrial estates are closed down, so you'll be walking around and there'll be very, very little happening.
Yeah.
And it tends to be a day off from going out and walking around. Saturday in the morning, I go to the Veterans Breakfast Club to meet all my old army mates, or some of them anyway, and have a chin wag and I've got hiccups, a chin wag and a bit of a laugh and things. And then Saturday afternoon, I've got so much to do, you wouldn't believe. And Sunday, I have a bit of a lazy lay in bed in the morning. And then I'll go down and I'll have an hour or so with my dad, like I have done, do a bit of shopping. And then come and do this for 2 hours, 47 minutes.
No, you better not. I have noticed though, you're only on 17 minutes past and we're now at 58. So
I'm trying to keep up, mate. I am trying to keep up.
But as far as the weekends come for me, Alan, I'll just do what I'm told on the weekends. So that's it.
I don't have that problem.
Oh, come to Langley Mill. You better get
yourself. Somebody really wants us to go to Langley Mill.
You better get yourself down there tomorrow.
That's right, and audit KFC as well.
I'll get us some chicken while you're there.
It's King Awful. You can check Bidvest as well. Massive rats running around. Oh, I had to go down there with air rifle then and pop a few, didn't I? Happy Sunday, apparently, to us.
Yep, happy Sunday, Andy.
Are you allowed to fly them over Port Authority, over the circumference of the Port Authority? As far as I'm aware, we are.
Basically, if the drone assist app says you can fly, then we will
You can
fly.
fly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Always check that. I do, and I always screenshot it, and that's my evidence.
that's right. But it does record where you've actually flown on
Yeah.
on
Got-
one of the apps. Did I tell you about that app to download?
Yeah.
It does transfer your actual flights onto there, and then you've got that as a record of where you've got. I mean, I've got some of mine on there for about 4 years ago. So there you go. But generally speaking, unless it's a prison or an airfield or the really odd government place, then generally speaking, you can fly anywhere.
Yeah. And to me, the drone laws are a bit crazy how you can get so close to prisons and stuff like that, but they are the law, so we stick by them.
Yeah, I think the thing is about prisons is they don't want you flying your drone over the top and dropping contraband in.
But just the fact that you can zoom right in and see the prisoners in the yard, like walking around, and you wouldn't have thought that, if you've got somebody in there, oh, let's go and see how they're doing today, let's go and zoom in on them. You shouldn't be able to see them at all, should you?
No, but it's just so you can't drop contraband into the yard, I believe. So plenty of heavy machinery. I wonder where that is that he's talking about. What do you think?
Langley Mill.
Could it be? Hope you're well. From Birmingham, you can shout out for me today for my birthday. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday, dear Kevin! Happy birthday to you!
How's that, mate?
There you go, Kevin.
You sing as bad as I do, mate.
We was out of sync as well.
Well, not to worry.
It's like Christmas all over again outside that very, very, very Merry Christmas.
Anyway, there you go, mate. Happy birthday. Have a good one. I hope you got some nice presents apart from me and DJ singing to you. Big up, Ryan.
Yep. Ryan Rampage is another one that does the videos like us. Good to see you here, Ryan.
There you go. Can't beat a video in. So I can fly my drone over industrial areas and spy on them. Yes, if you want.
You can fly it anywhere you like, Jim, but not an airport, not over 1,000 people, and not over a prison. And as PJ says, some very rare government sites.
Yeah, you can't
249,
such as a concert or something like that, can you?
No, 249 gram drone, anywhere you like.
Yeah. Oh, I don't tell anybody that you've had over 2 miles with your Mini 2, mate.
2 miles, that's amazing, ain't it?
It is, yeah. You can see why they're sending them out to the Ukraine to spy on the Russians, can't you? Have you seen any of the homemade drone videos on YouTube about the fighting where people have got the private drones up? Dog sneezing. No. Be honest. Where they've had the drones up and videoing them doing the actual fighting and been taken with private drones.
I've not, mate. No.
On YouTube.
I'll have to have a look at that.
Yeah, but apparently they're sending them out to the Ukraine so they can use them to watch the Russians and stuff. I mean, they're that small, nobody would see them. If they're at 400 foot, nobody can see it.
Just need the battery to get you back.
You what, sorry?
Just need enough battery to get you back.
Yeah, but you don't have to be 2 miles away. You can be quarter of a mile away, sat in a hedge somewhere.
Oh, I thought you meant from the home country, sending them over to the.
No, they're sending the drones out for the Ukrainians to use to spy on the Russians.
Understood. Yeah, got ya.
Yeah, so you can just stand out of sight and send your drone up and let your drone do all the spying for you. There you go, and see where the tanks and the troops are and everything.
Yeah, reminds me of what I was doing half an hour ago, spying on the missus building the greenhouse.
I bet that doesn't end up on YouTube.
No,
No, I don't think it would.
I was just
You
testing it
don't,
because
do
the
you?
last time I used it at that prison, it was a bit shaky footage. So I just wanted to calibrate the stuff, the IMU, whatever it is.
Yeah. Hi to both of you. I watch you both. You need to make more videos together. I'm watching you now in bed with COVID. Oh dear.
Oh, get well soon. Yeah, we're planning
Yeah.
on going out again on a Friday.
Yeah.
Is it this?
Well,
Is it this?
Carolina went and had a booster jab yesterday. We went up to White Rose Centre at Leeds. She wanted to go and do a bit of shopping and stuff, so we went up to White Rose Centre at Leeds. Well, she couldn't go to Meadowhall. I don't know. You know, we passed Meadowhall on the way up there, but yeah, they'd got a place there where they were doing the booster jab, so she had a booster yesterday, and now she's going, "My arm's killing me."
It's for the
Smiley face
best.
to you, dear. What a shame, Marty, Chunky Monkey. How brilliant! I thought the audit was great. Well, you know, some people like it and some people don't, my friend. I'm afraid. You know, and it's like that, Di. Everybody's got their own opinion, but all I can say is nothing's going to change. I just carry on doing what I'm doing the way I'm doing it, and I'm sure DJ's going to do the same.
Yeah, as long as you're happy within yourself and you enjoyed the day out with the people, then that's all that matters.
Yeah. I mean, if I'd have gone out and I mean, I've met him before and we've gone out. We've not done any videoing or anything. Just had a cup of coffee and a chat. You know, I mean, it's like a 90-mile return journey, but you know, went round to meet him and had a cup of coffee and had a chat and a laugh and a joke for a bit and then come home. So there you go. I don't think AB would go out with anybody, Matty. I really don't. He's a bit of a loner, I'm afraid. Watching you have your camera attacked the other day remind me of Slow Country Observer having his phone taken damaged. Yeah, you do get one or two people that want to grab your equipment. Didn't you have somebody wanting yours the other day? I was saying they were going to take your camera off you the other day, mate.
Oh no, it was he said if the police weren't here, then I'd smash your face in. And I just so happened to be that was the day that I was live on Facebook, so there was no chance of him coming down and redeeming himself and then editing it out because you know it's going to be damaging. None of that, none of them chances. I said, mate, I'm live. I've already told him I was live as well.
Yeah, loads of people
earlier on.
watching.
Yeah, and he decided to do that. So even before the live stream ended, his business started to get bad reviews, and we never want that. By the way, I never want businesses to be ruined because of somebody having a bad day. Yeah, but we've got some sort of responsibility there, haven't we?
Yeah, I mean, I understand people getting a bit defensive, a bit aggravated when people come out and they're really stroppy and everything. But no, I don't like it when they leave negative comments and things. I don't think it's fair. So, but you know, you can't stop people doing what people do, can you? Make a real funny audit and let DJ fly the drone while PJ is acting pilot. I tell you what I did the other day when we were out with Marty. We went to helicopter place, Leeds helicopter flying school there, and they got some helicopters. And I'm really into this. I'm saying, you know, because I fly, I'm going, oh, this is this kind of helicopter and that kind of helicopter, and they use this and they use that and all the rest of it and everything else. And then when I go home, there was no sound on it.
Oh, you're joking.
No, I'm gutted.
Did you get really close then?
I'm going to go out to Gamston Airfield and do some videoing on there, some of the aeroplanes and some of the helicopters and things. And I know quite a few people on there, so I'm going to try and see if I can get into the maintenance depot and watch them doing a bit of maintenance and things on the aeroplanes. We'll try anyway, see what happens.
Brilliant. Tomorrow's video is the Red Arrows at Scampton, RAF Scampton.
Yeah, I often see them flying.
Yeah.
You know, that area there, sometimes you can fly over it, and other times you can't. It's it's what they call red, so you can't go in it. So anyway, cracking team, PJ and Marty. I think Marty was the star there, not me. I didn't do much.
I was just shocked that you found somebody taller than him.
Yeah. Oh, that black guy at that bank.
Yeah.
He was massive. I made him look massive though, because I squatted down a little. When I was stuck inside of him, I bent my knees a bit, so I only come up to his shoulders. But Marty's taller than you expect. My first comment when I first met him was, "Bloody hell, you're taller than I thought you were." So there you go. But it was well behaved. He's always well behaved. I think it's just the same as you said, DJ. He's done it that long that nothing bothers him anymore. So there you go. So how do we keep so calm? We're just calm, well-natured people, aren't we, mate?
Well, if you stay calm, then the interaction's going to be longer than if you just go nuts.
Yeah.
Once you start going nuts, then things are going to escalate and just end. We're there to make a video, aren't we?
Yeah, we're there to try and get some interesting content. The last thing you want to do is wind somebody up that much that they want to punch you in the face. I mean, you want to keep them engaged, and you want to keep them talking. And if they're acting like prats, then let them keep acting. If somebody's making a mistake, don't stop them making a mistake, but don't antagonize them anymore. Don't start calling them names so that interaction changes from verbal to physical. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You've just got to. I mean, some of them just come out and grab you in the first place. I mean, that food factory that we went to that we both had taken down, he just come out and grabbed me straight away. He weren't messing about. But others, you can see they're getting riled, and you just have to calm them down a little bit. You don't keep antagonizing them. It's not always easy though. So, March is genuine, absolute gem. Diamond and Chunky Monkey is sincere, and they're sincere to their followers. I'm not saying that they not die.
No, we agree with you, Di. We enjoy watching. Well, I do. I enjoy watching their stuff.
Yeah. Black Belt Barrister stopped doing live stream because of the negative effect it has on his channel. I'll be honest. I do live streams. I think the one I did last week earned me about a £5. It doesn't get me any followers on the live stream. But on the other hand, there's that many people that have questions that they want to ask and they want to talk to either myself or DJ. I think that it's worth spending an hour or 2 or 2 hours, 47 minutes of my time talking to people, because the majority of people that are here for positive reasons, not for negative reasons. And I'm sure that's why DJ joins in as well, isn't it, mate?
Yeah, I love this interaction. I've always watched you do it from the start, and I've said to yourself before privately that I like how you interact and you give each comment a bit of time, and it means a lot to those watching. Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, it does. Oh, Matt's on Facebook. Great to watch videos. Thank you, Matt.
Yeah, you're getting a lot of Facebook comments, PJ. You're spreading out over there.
Now.
I'm going to refresh my page and tell you what you're on now.
I think, according to mine, I'm on 39 on Facebook on my laptop. But I'm on my iPad Pro here.
What have you got? 3,900 then?
Oh, hang on a minute. I've got
3240 on my screen.
I did have 40 then. What, altogether?
Oh, it's just a follow number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, right. That's it. I've got 140 and 38. I don't know how true that is, because it tells me different things on different bits of kit. So.
Yeah. But roughly, you're on 30-something%. We just need to get to 100%. That's all. That's what we're trying to get to, isn't it?
Yeah. Marti has mellowed. Yeah, I think he has a bit. I think what's happened with Marty, with Live Free, has kind of made him think a little bit about what he's doing or the direction he wants to go with his channels. So, I should go out with Marty. I've just been out with Marty. Right, the other comment. Right. The other thing I've been getting a lot of comments about, not necessarily negative ones, is the last video I did on the building site, and that woman come out about where you've parked and everything. And where I parked well away from the corner. One or two have passed comments about that lorry was struggling to get round the corner. It was struggling to get round the corner because he was a bloody crap driver. I mean, I must have been, 15 yards, 20 yards from the end of the road. And the other comment that's come out is, DJ, you parked on double yellow lines. That's naughty. Now, I'm not going to say anything here, but DJ, can you tell them why I can park on double yellow lines?
Yeah. It's got a blue disabled badge, and when we park up on double yellows, it sets the time on his badge, and that gives you 3 hours of parking. So we've got 3 hours to go and get some good videos, and we always make sure we're back before that time.
There you go. So that's why I parked on the double yellow lines. And to be honest, there were nowhere else to park. I did the place where I ended up parking. I didn't want to park there because it was an entrance to a building. But the builder says, nobody goes in and out there. You're fine parking there. So I did move the car at the finish. So that's why I parked on the double yellow lines, because I'm an old cripple with an itchy nose. I don't know why my nose is itching. I must need to trim my beard, or it's the hair coming out the end of my nose.
You're really lucky, actually, to have. You've got an extra vehicle just for this purpose, haven't you? So you're not really bothered with the condition it gets in and stuff. So you can get really close.
The garage at the moment.
Yeah, you get really close. You can park anywhere you like, which we don't have that luxury. We have to hide our vehicles miles away and try and get near on foot.
Yeah, I mean, my car's been on YouTube nearly as many times as me.
Yeah.
But my other car, the Toyota's been on a couple of the videos. That one with the police woman at the end. You can't video my video or whatever it is. I can't remember what it's called now. But it's one of my biggest videos. My Toyota CHR is on there as well. So, but I don't go out in it very often. Not doing this.
Have you not been getting permission to film people again, PJ? Oh dear.
Have I not been? I never.
You have to ask them permission before we film them. Remember?
Oh, sorry, mate. I didn't realise that. Need to come to Halifax. Loads of industrial estates. Halifax is the next one on my agenda, mate. Out that direction, anyway. I'm trying not to go south too much because I don't want to go where DJ's gone, and I don't want to do videos that stops DJ going in that kind of area when I've got all the Leeds and Doncaster and Sheffield.
You go where you like. I didn't realise that you'd done that. It was only when a viewer left a comment to say, "Oh, I just watched PJ's video of this the other day." Yeah. So I said, "You've actually done that one." What is it? NMC? I think where the guard dog was there. Yeah.
That's quite a while back, though. When are you going back to GCHQ with Marty? I'm not. How's that? That's fine, isn't it? But thanks for asking, Billy. You keep watching on Facebook, mate.
I bet you can't take the drone over there, can you?
Oh, I bet you can't. No. Love your videos. Love how you school people on their policies. Keep up good stuff. Oh, great stuff. That's it. You tell them. We tell them. Well, you do more than I do. DJ Odd, it's time to look on YouTube chat too.
Yeah, Jim, the Facebook and the YouTube comments come into one on this StreamYard.
Yeah, they're all on together, mate.
But don't worry, I'm watching the recent chat as well, just in case anything said that shouldn't be said.
Have you kicked any off yet?
There's been a couple of silly buggers, yeah.
I wondered why they'd not got up here yet. Why I'd not had any sarky comments or nasty comments yet.
I've got my spanner now, so I'm equipped.
Well, that's it. Yeah, yeah. Now you're a moderator, mate. Keep moderating. Ian usually does it for me, but it's not on today for some reason. I don't know.
And I'd just like to say, Shady, you are not blocked. We can see your comment, but we're just trying to get down there. You're not blocked.
No, you're not blocked, mate. We're where are we? 2:26, and we're at, oh bloody hell! I'm falling behind again.
Yes,
mate.
Yes.
Really bad, really bad. I'm falling behind. Okay, better get a move on, aren't we? So, okay, James loves what we do. James is on Facebook, and Jet Pro Cleaning liked and shared your Facebook page, PJ. Thank you very much. You're an absolute star. I love you. I think you're brilliant. DJ, what team do you support? I think it's wife and kids, isn't it, mate?
What football team? Just my local Leicester City Football Club, I guess, but don't get much time to do that sort of thing nowadays.
I've never been to a football match in my life. No desire to either, to be honest. Hey up, Ducks. How's your Sunday?
Good to see you, Dan.
Streaming. Ninja says hi. And Coco Savage. That's a good name, Coco Savage.
Coco Savage. That's in a song, isn't it?
I don't know, is it? Ah, so we keep James entertained. At least we do some good then, somewhere. And the vaping trucker says, good afternoon. Hi, guys, from Wazza in Milton Keynes. Hiya, Wazza. That's a strange name. DJ should do some lead spots too. I think the problem is it's about a 2.5 hour drive for DJ to get up to Leeds. When we go out together, we kind of meet in the middle somewhere because he's down Leicester area and I'm up here in North Nottinghamshire, so we tend to meet in the middle. But Leeds is a fair way out for you, isn't it, mate?
Yeah, there is quite a lot of auditors, content creators up in that area. So I would have thought it had all been done at least once.
Yeah. Yeah, well, all the police stations are.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Yeah. Down in Midway and interested in what you guys do. That there's no one down here to search. Yeah, I think it's more of a northern thing than a southern thing. This that we do, you know.
I'm down in Medway. Do you know where Medway is then? Medway.
Yeah, it's down Kent way, I believe.
Yeah, southeast near Rochester.
Yeah.
Looks very nice.
Yeah, I think a lot of us that do it are all based around. Well, I think there's more around the Leeds area than anywhere else, but they tend to be like from where you are upwards that do a lot of this. I don't think there's so many down south and in Wales and Cornwall and places like that.
Well, it just goes to show that there's so much that we've not done.
Oh, there's a whole wide world out there. So we need to do some in Wales, apparently. We'll try our best, Thomas, honestly. Eyemouth in Bonnie, Scotland. Never been to that, to Eyemouth. Great for you guys to come and order a big local company near me, Fisherman's Friend in Fleetwood. That's a fair old trek, though, Fleetwood. It is. You've heard the old friend joke, haven't you? Have you ever sucked Fisherman's Friend? There you go. I'm not saying any more. Good afternoon, Trucker57.
Afternoon.
Luke, liked and shared. Thank you, Luke. Love
Good one, Luke. Let's get PJ up to that 100.
Yeah, let's get me up there.
Oh, it's 10,000 followers. That's what you need.
I do, yeah. What do you think about the new photography laws coming in? I don't know anything about them, to be honest.
No, don't know anything about it. There's this new online safety bill, but it's not been passed yet. So let's just wait and see what the new laws are, and then we'll work them out.
Yeah, I have no idea about it, mate. I've not seen anything about it at all. So, oh, why have I got DJ audits on my ticker?
You've got them both there, look.
No, I've got Facebook.com PJ audits, Facebook.com DJ. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, you've got us both on.
Yeah.
That's what's from last year. Just
I'm cracking up, mate. Old age.
not last year, last week.
Last week, yeah. Wine dogs. There you go. Mine does.
Did you think you just put me on instead of you?
Yeah. Hang on a minute.
I wonder why I've got so many followers on there.
Just hang on.